I'm sorry, you scared me.
Hello. Oh, hi. Welcome in, doll.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Okay. What brings you up tonight?
Ashley, girl,
Mhm.
I'm about to start not liking men for real. I
Oh,
gotta tell you what just
no.
happened. So I was in the grocery store, minding my little old business. A man approached me. He was really handsome, really cute.
Oh.
So I was like, okay. I wasn't expecting it. So he said, he told me his name and he said, can I take you out on a date? I said, okay.
Okay. He came with it. He said, you know what? I saw her. She's beautiful. I'm going to come correct. Can I take
Yes.
you out? Okay.
And he was a little younger. I don't really want nobody 5 years younger than me, but I said, let me try. Let me try. So we exchanged numbers. He said, can you go out tonight? I said, no, I can't do tonight. I already had plans.
He trying to clap cheeks. All right, let's just stay what it is. He younger. What did you have on in the grocery store? Because right now I see boobies. I bet you had on some legging shorts, pulled all up in you, all that out. He was thinking with his lower nature. He didn't think like, oh, there goes my wife. He was thinking, what you doing tonight?
That's why he said it right now, not tomorrow, tonight. And that's why I guarantee that's why she upset because she didn't go that day. And now he ghosted her. He said, one time only. You should have took the offer. Yeah, it's over now.
I didn't have plans, but I didn't want him to think, ooh, you really want to date. So I said, no, I have plans. So how about tomorrow?
Right. She's like, I don't want to give desperate chat. Okay. We got to leave a little air, a little room. I'm
Yes.
busy.
So I said, okay. He said, okay, tomorrow is cool. So we talked that night. He seemed very mature. Everything seemed like it was going well. So the next day, we talked and he said, well, I got something to do. I had to help a friend fix a car. So what's the best time for you? I said, a time after 3 is fine because I'll be free.
Mhm.
Um, he said nothing. Like, didn't say nothing at all. No text, no call after 3. Just got quiet. So I said, oh, so
Well, let's stop here. You talking about 3. That's daytime. You should say midnight, you fool. What are you talking about? You trying to clap cheeks? You trying to dictate something. Yeah, hit me up 3 p.m. Let's go grab brunch, a drink. And no, the sun got to be down, bottom line.
It got to be after 12. Shout out to the comedian Trey Rags, man. Yeah. After midnight, can't be on the phone with no ninja. Voice gonna get all deep and sultry. 3 p.m. School, this kid's just getting out of school, man. No, wrong answer. I told y'all. You answered wrong. And sisters, don't do this. Don't do that cunning, conniving stuff. Oh, I didn't want him to think I really wanted to go on the date. Don't do that. If you in a serious situation, not this is dumb, but in a serious situation, guy says, hey, let's go on the date, and he wants to go on the date, soon or today. Don't be like, nah, I got stuff to do. Show that you are thoroughly interested, and then hey, I guess I'm going. Oh, I would love to. I'm flattered. Give something. Don't just be like, nah, I'm busy, but I'll holler at you tomorrow because you lose. You played yourself.
I'm thinking from our conversation, like, what's the problem? He seemed very mature. So I'm like, did the man die? So no, he didn't die. So I called him because I'm concerned at this point.
You're concerned about someone you just met.
I have a little heart of gold. Maybe that's the delusion in me.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I call. He was like, I said, hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm like, okay. What happened? Oh, nothing happened. I just feel like, you're a lot for me, and I don't know if I can handle all that.
And he meant that in more ways than one. We see that arm, sister. You ain't do the Ashley fitness cam. All right. Like you said, you was low hanging fruit. He seen a bigger sister that had some yams, a little bit of motorboats. He said, oh, I can do this tonight. But now you trying to talk relationships and long term. You talking long term and he thinking tonight.
That's not your lane. That was not your lane. You doing too much. You not respecting the game that you are in. We tell y'all sisters not to deal with Nug Nug for obvious reasons. But on top, I gotta say, but you might want to listen to him, or at the very least, figure out why he keeps approaching you. Because that's your lane. You need, if Nug Nug and undesirable guys keep approaching you, ladies, I urge y'all to go look in the mirror. Like, just go home, take a shower, sit a chair down in front of your mirror, and just sit there with no noise and just look at yourself. And look how stupid you look.
I said, oh, okay. Block, delete. I said, I don't have no time to play with nobody 5 years younger than me. I do not. So after that, he was trying to call, block, and no. You already done made me mad. So that's where I'm at, Ashley. I'm at the point where I'm just gonna not like men. I'm gonna hate men. That's where I'm at.
Why? Why does it take one man to ruin the whole thing? And here's the thing, and this is not only to you, dog. This is to everyone watching. All my ladies, you need to have more than one option. Yeah. You just told me you don't have a roster. That's what I just heard. Yeah. When I heard your story, you don't have a roster, and you don't have enough men approaching you. That's what I also heard.
Well, here we go, Ashley. Now get into your bag. Start to tell her about how she needs to be presenting herself to get results. Only result she getting is that of low-hanging fruit, and she's sick of it. She like, it's the same thing over and over and over. They only want cheeks. Well, you got to present better.
Nug Nug can smell your desperation. Just how Bonquisha is cunning and slick like a fox, so is her counterpart Nug Nug. Mr. X pointed it out clear as day. You was in Wally World with them polyester leggings with the zip cord that go through the crack in the cuticata, and Nug Nug seen them fluffy bingo arms and was like, bingo, we got one. But you don't respect the game. You could have just got you some Nug Nug meat and moved on, but now you are here.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why you're putting all your focus on this one guy who's 5 years younger, who's probably still immature and can't really, keep up with the keeper. He probably went a little
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. And he's like, you know what? I don't want to go on dates or whatever. So I'm gonna make her the problem. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. So we need to, we need a roster.
Yeah, that's what
Ladies, yeah, roster. What do you think that men younger than y'all want with y'all? We've been telling y'all for ages. They will clap y'all cheeks. Y'all want them because y'all be trying to control them. All right. Y'all see they look young. They probably presentable, probably can hunt all night. But those guys don't want y'all for the same reasons.
I want y'all to break this roster down. So again, Ash giving her hyena, tactics. But think about it. If you a woman with a roster, you got multiple guys that you are dating and canoodling with. If they were to see or meet one another, would that be a good situation for you or no? See, for men can navigate that. You as women, you can. It don't work that way. They will simply high five one another and just count you as the street meat that you are. Where a man can still find him a wife. A woman with a roster can never be a wife.
I guess I got upset because I haven't been looking. I haven't been trying today. I just been trying to focus on me. And it's like, you could have left me alone. If you was going to do that, you could just have left me alone. That's how I felt.
No, girl. That's not how it works. Girl. If you had 6 more, you wouldn't be worried about that. You'd be like, oh, I forgot about them. Yeah, like, okay, we need to level up. That's what we need to do. Yes. You need to take it. There's a level with your name on it waiting for you. And you know what you need to do. I know you know.
Ashley said if you had 6 more men, so that would be 7 men. You can have a man for each day of the week. How do she navigate that? All right. That ain't for regular women. That's for the real harlots of the world. This ain't that.
That's nasty. We are organic material. We shed skin cells every day. Like, how are you out here dealing with all these DNAs, all of these visceral fluids all up and through and all over you? 7 men is ungodly at best. And this is the part I've been waiting for. Ashley said, if you want this 7-man roster, egregious, you know what you need to do. Tell her, Ash. Tell her about that gym.
I know.
What?
Big mama need to lose some weight. I know.
Let's see you head to toe now. Come on, step back.
Blessings.
Drop the camera. Y'all don't come at me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh,
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
this ain't what I thought. I thought this was something, but no. That ninja that hollered at you, that was Nug Nug, Dirty Air Forces. It's all making sense.
Sisters, come on, Michelle, talk to him. Mrs. Raquel Rose, talk to him.
She got the muffin top. Oh, not the muffin.
God dang it. Was that also called a spare tire? That's the hardest thing to lose, boy. Yeah, there is no such thing. What's it called? Spot training. You can't train your arms. You can't train your abs. That's the last place you're gonna lose that girth. You're gonna lose it from your arms, your face and neck gonna get all skinny. Folks gonna think you're smoking crack. And then you start losing from your midsection. Egregious. Ladies, please get in the gym. There's so much satisfaction and fulfillment in the gym. I love the saying. All of us are either going to deal with the discomfort of discipline, because when you work out, build muscle, you have little aches and pains, little knots, but that's why you have a significant other to rub them out for you. Or are you going to deal with the pain of no discipline and disappointment? Choose your pain. Lifting is the fountain of youth. It's going to help fight osteoporosis, help build up your bone density. Like, that's the magic. I told y'all before, I met this like 60-some-year-old sister in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Silver hair. And, she was talking, we was talking there. She's like, yeah. She's like, I was benching. And I said, I'm proud of you, sister, you in here. Cause like she got gray hair. She was visibly older. And she said, I do this because this is what works. Like, you got to listen to these success stories, man, and get motivated. Lift the weights. The fulfillment is beautiful. Trust me.
To do that too.
Okay.
To give you some definition.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to do that as well. And I want you to get out of your head. Don't give up on, dating just yet. Oh, all men are this. No. When you level up, your whole world is going to change. I'm not saying they're going to change completely, child, but
yeah,
you'll have more options, more people.
The ladies, the weightlifting is the fountain of youth. It's going to help fight osteoporosis, help build up your bone density. Like, that's the magic. I told y'all before, I met this like 60-some-year-old sister in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Silver hair. And, she was talking, we was talking there. She's like, yeah. She's like, I was benching. And I said, I'm proud of you, sister, you in here. Cause like she got gray hair. She was visibly older. And she said, I do this because this is what works. Like, you got to listen to these success stories, man, and get motivated. Lift the weights. The fulfillment is beautiful. Trust me.
To do that too.
Okay.
To give you some definition.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to do that as well. And I want you to get out of your head. Don't give up on, dating just yet. Oh, all men are this. No. When you level up, your whole world is going to change. I'm not saying they're going to change completely, child, but
yeah,
you'll have more options, more people flocking towards you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Come back before the end of the year.
Okay? I will, because I love watching you.
Yes, please come back, okay?
All right, thank you.
Love the gym.
You're welcome, doll.
Bye.
Coming up, please don't allow one guy to ruin dating for you all. Don't allow one guy to ruin dating for you. No. And it's very important that you have a roster. And when I say women need to have roster, that doesn't mean you're sleeping with the men that you're dating. No, you just need more than one, so you're not putting all your eggs in one basket.
And there lies the damn problem.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
I got no problem with a woman having a roster, but you need to be sleeping with all these men. Everybody deserves kudakata, because I'm an advocate for men. Ashley, just like you're an advocate for women, and you telling her, all right, have this roster, but don't sleep with them. Fine. I'm telling the men, if you with these women, you must be sleeping with them, or don't let them take advantage of you.
Come on, that. And I just don't believe it. If me personally, if I found out this sister dating other guys, entertaining other guys, and she's like, yeah, I went out on a date, early this week, just to let you know, being transparent, I'm not asking no more questions about that. I'm just going to rightfully assume that you gave that ninja gawk in the parking lot. Yep. Ain't no way around that. And y'all can say what y'all want, but that is most ambitious guys. Because I know what I'm trying to get you to see what I'm saying. This ain't a simp mentality. Because I know what I'm trying to get you to do. And I'm not that high myself. I'm assuming you did it for him because I'm trying to get it. So what's going on?
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Now you're waiting for his calls, waiting for his text, waiting for his this, waiting for his that. You calling him? You shouldn't be calling that man. You only know him less than 48 hours. Gotta give it time. Mm-hmm. See, that's a good problem to have. Nee said she can't keep up with her roster. She can't keep up. That's a good place to be in.
That's evil. That's evil, Ashley. Come on now with that laugh at the end. And she gonna, obviously this guy was surprised. She known this dude for 48 hours and she can't stop talking about him and she's heartbroken. She's desperate.
You seen that, sister? That was a younger brother, right? Yeah, younger brother. Then she said about 5 years her junior. Please. She's smitten. She ain't gonna find nothing better than that. That was her best option that approached her in quite a long time. So she's stuck on him.
And this one here, I don't know. I think we might have a Jupiter booty right here.
There we go. Yeah, and the Glaze City Council rejects this offer. G Honda, she coming to you. Come on.
Shorty got that hair like Rapunzel. Make a nigga fall in love like dominoes. Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Shorty got that hair like Rapunzel. Make a nigga fall in love like dominoes. Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Goddamn, shorty so fine. Like a treadmill, she be running through my mind. On that booty, she got a nigga geeking. Having fantasies of me and her, can that be squeaking? Shorty got that hair like Rapunzel. Make a nigga fall in love like dominoes. Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Shorty got that hair like Rapunzel. Make a nigga fall in love like dominoes. Jupiter booty, can you twerk some? Hey, Jupiter booty, can you twerk some?
Niggas put that booty while we cooling up and hooting. You know how we do this. The old school troopers. Smartest. We smoother than the smoothest. The hardest, the rudest. They can't get through us.
Shorty got that booty.